All right, the tethered cow problem. The cow is tethered by a 100-foot rope inside an L-shaped building on the corner of a whatever, as you can see in the picture. Find the area the cow can graze. This question is actually much easier than it looks. The thing is, whenever he's in this interval here, in this area here, this is basically a circle with a radius of 100. Because this is a right angle, that would be 1/4 of that circle. So the area of that circle would be pi r squared, 100 feet squared. However, you know, it's only 1/4 of that circle, so divide by 4. I'll just kind of leave it like that. So that's the area of this section. Well, the minute he comes, the cow or goat or whatever comes to this section, well, because this distance is 50, now he's only got 50 feet left over. And as he goes in between these two regions, that's basically a circle of radius 50. And again, because of the right angle, that's 1/4 of that area. So the area of that is pi times 50 squared. But again, it's just 1/4 of it. And then as he goes around the corner one more time, one more corner, I guess, now he's got 50 taken up and 20 taken up. That's 70. So there's only 30 left over. And again, for this little area here, that's a circle with radius 30. But again, it's just 1/4 of it. So pi times 30 squared divided by 4. And then the last chunk would be this region here, which is 60 minus 100, or 40. Again, a circle of radius 40, but just 1/4 of it. Pi times 40 squared divided by 4. So basically, if you add all those up, that would be the area that he's able to handle. Can we do this? I don't really want to do this in my head, and you don't. Anytime you guys are coming across numbers that you don't want to add or subtract, or and they're big numbers or ugly numbers, feel free to pick up your calculator, use it. So I pause it while I put this in the calculator. Basically, I need to add those up. So 100 squared, 50 squared, 30 squared, and 40 squared. So basically, I factored out the pi and did 100 squared, 50 squared, 30 squared, and 40 squared. Divided by 4, multiplied by pi. That should be, enter, that's 3750 pi. Area is 3750 pi, and that would be in feet squared. That would be the answer if they asked for an exact form, or they just said find the area. So this is the answer. You assume they want an exact form. If they asked for an approximation, which they didn't, I could hit Control Enter, and I would get about 11,781. About 11,781 feet squared. Hopefully that was the right answer.